exclusively trademark TV here. When I said I weren't going to be a phone seller anymore, I was a YouTuber and prayer writer. That bloke I used to work for, Ray Linsdale, went into one. Yeah, he did not. Went into one. He said he told me, right, to get back to phone selling. And when I said I won't buy any more phones or tablets, I won't buy any more tablet computers or any more technology, he went into one. Yeah, he did not. He said, get back being a phone seller. And I said, don't tell me what to do. And he told me to get back to phone selling. And I don't want to. And he went into one. Because he said, that's why I employed you to be a phone seller. Now get back doing it. And I said, don't tell me. I'm a prayer writer. I write the prayers for the church, St. John's. And I do YouTube and cooking. And he went into one. Because he didn't like the idea that I've gone away from phones. He asked me if I had anything for sale. Because I said, no, I ain't got anything for sale. Right, anymore. Nothing for sale. Right. He told someone my phone was for sale, my Alcatel 2021 phone. He asked if it was for sale. And I said no. And he told someone it was for sale. Well, I didn't say it was for sale. No one's having this phone. He asked if it was for sale. He asked if I was buying any more phones, if I was wasting any money on phones. And then he asked me, right, if my phone was ever being up for sale. And I said no, because I'm not buying any more phones. And Ray went into one. Yeah, he did not. He went into one. He started shouting down the phone at me, screaming at me. He told me to get back doing phones. He said, that's why I employed you. And Bobby said it as well. It's true. Told me to get back doing phones. And I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not buying phones anymore. I'm a YouTuber and prayer writer. I don't think they like I've changed. I've got rid of all that idea of buying phones. I'm not doing that anymore. I'm concentrating on my YouTube channel and doing the prayers. And they don't like that idea. They went into one. I've got a new career. I don't do phones anymore. Phones are gone, they're history. I don't mind watching them on YouTube, but I don't buy them. I don't buy phones anymore. And Ray went into one. He did not. He went into one. Because I'm not buying any more phones. And so did Bobby. Bobby did as well. But the coloured bloke in Maidstone, and MJ's and 2Ks in Maidstone in Pudding Lane, because he came in the church yesterday. He's in the church once. He said, you don't buy phones anymore. No, he said, you're a YouTuber, aren't you? Yeah. He said, carry on. And according to Jeremy, who knows me very well from my YouTube channel, because he watches it as well, and so does everybody else, and Sue watches it as well. Sue watches it. Right? She said, watch do your YouTube. And I am. I'm doing my YouTube. And Ray didn't like what I said. Right? Because I weren't doing any more phones. Because I said I weren't buying any more anymore. I weren't in that field anymore. And I finished buying phones. And I'm now concentrating on my YouTube channel, becoming famous on YouTube, and doing my writing my prayers for St. John's, for Luke and Ryan, and the Rochester Diocese. I don't think Ray liked that idea, nor did Bobby. Bobby didn't like it either. Nor that Indian bloke round the corner from Bobby's. That one next to Wilkinson's in Strood as well. He didn't like it either. I don't think they liked it, because I'm not buying any more phones anymore. But 2Ks and MJs knew I was a YouTuber. And they said, carry on doing your YouTube and your prayers. So I will do. Carry on doing my prayers. And he said, your prayers and your YouTube's doing very well. Yeah, I know. I'm now concentrating on that. I'm not buying any more phones. I think CNX realised I weren't coming in their shop anymore. I weren't buying any more phones. I was concentrating on my YouTube channel. I was, and doing my prayers at St John's, writing the prayers, making up the prayers. So I'm not really doing buying and selling phones in CNX anymore, or with Bobby, or with Ray Linsdale. Not really doing it. Ray said, "What have I got for sale?" And because I said nothing, right? Ray's not responded to my. I sent him a message the other day on his phone, yeah, asking him to get back to me. And when he got back to me, yeah, he thought I was going to sell something, and I weren't saying anything. I just wanted to know how he was. And he said, "I don't want to hear that. I want to know if you got anything for sale." And I said no. And he went into one. Yeah, he did know. He went into one. Because I ain't got nothing for sale. He went into one. But there's nothing in this building worth selling. No one's selling anything. And when he thought Graham was selling his phone, his Oppo A16s, he weren't selling that neither. And I weren't, and Steve weren't selling his phone, I weren't selling mine. And nor was Richard saying his. He went into one. He said, "Who's got a phone for sale then?" No one. No one said anything, Ray. I'm not in that game anymore. I'm a prayer writer and a full-time YouTuber. I write the prayers for the church and do my full-time YouTube. I'm a full-time YouTuber. I don't write prayers, phone saying anymore. And he just went into one. Yeah, he did not. He just let go. He just gave me a load of abuse. Told me to get back doing my job. And I told me to get back doing my job. And I don't want to buy any phones anymore. And he said, well, I told someone that Alcatel 1 2021 edition you got, yeah, was for sale. And I said, well, you can tell me 8 for sale, and I ain't in that game anymore. No, goodbye. Excuse the Trademark TV, signing off.